You're listening to Israel's #1 podcast.
Podcast for the Nautilus.
Crap monster.
All
It's
right.
actually been a couple minutes since we stopped recording the last one, so I did have to remember. We're talking about VeggieTales.
Yeah, we're talking
just
about VeggieTales.
to kick it off.
We
If
got
you
to
listen
talk
to
about
the last premium, we ended on about VeggieTales, and if you didn't
Yeah.
listen to it, you should subscribe.
Yeah, it really is like these 4 episodes we record today it's kind of a saga.
You have to listen to them all in a row,
It's
or else
kind of
you
like
lose it.
it's
You
kind of
do.
like when you listen to like the album version of like an Eminem song, and then there's a skit before it that crossfades into the song.
Yeah.
and then you
Yeah.
get like the kind of like the last like couple seconds of the skit.
Yeah, like
and then you're
Paul.
like, yeah,
You
and
get
then you're
Paul
like,
being like, eh,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the song starts.
yeah, and then you're like, oh, I wonder what that's from, and then it makes sense when you listen to the skit.
Basically,
That's what you got to do,
If you
and you got to
are,
pay
if you're
for
not
the premium.
if you're not a Patreon subscriber, it's like watching the 2nd and 4th Harry Potters and not the 1st and 3rd.
It's like watching Harry Potter.
You're gonna be like, "What the hell? Hermione got hot too fast."
It's like watching Harry Potter, but with your one eye closed.
yeah,
Impossible to understand.
All right, so we were talking about VeggieTales. There's a character in Jonah, a VeggieTales movie.
Did you guys watch just the movies, or did you watch the show? 'Cause
Oh, I
I've
watched-
seen
I
basically
watched the
every
show, I think.
I've
piece
seen
of
most.
VeggieTales.
I've seen most of the episodes.
Yeah,
and
I think I saw all of it until like
didn't see the
2006. You didn't see the Jonah movie?
I don't think I
No.
saw the Jonah movie.
You didn't see the
I
Pirates.
saw the one with the walls
Pirates
of
Who Don't Do
Jericho.
Anything?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I saw
saw
the.
that.
I heard the song for that
you
one.
didn't see the movie though.
I saw
don't think I
Larry
saw that.
Boy and the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything.
They had a son. So
I had the Larry Boy car. I had the action figure.
Whoa.
You had a car?
Yeah.
Pirates Who Don't Do Anything was basically like the Night at the Roxbury of Larry or of VeggieTales, where like it was a sketch on VeggieTales, and then they kicked it off into its
Into
own
a movie.
thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, then I saw the sketch.
yeah. You've definitely seen the
Yeah.
sketch.
I saw the sketch, but the only movie I saw was Larry Boy and the Big Fib.
Pirates Who Don't Do Anything was the first VeggieTales like thing that was not about God.
Oh, Larry
They
Boy and
dropped
the Rumor
God
Weed.
shit. Oh, Rumor Weed is a really good one. Yeah,
And I had
Little
the
Shop of
action
Horrors
figure.
thing.
I had the action figure of Larry Boy. He in his car.
Yeah, I wanted to fuck the girl squash. Mm-hmm. Every movie that I ever watched growing up, I wanted to have sex with something in the movie.
Yeah,
I
Brave
didn't.
Little Toaster,
the toaster.
This-
the toaster,
This might be the one that I had.
Finding Nemo.
the Nemo.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I had this too.
No, I wanted to fuck. In Finding Nemo, I wanted to fuck the
I had
starfish.
this toy.
Oh yeah, I had that too.
Yeah,
Nice.
and
Can you
then
pull up the character you were reading about.
oh, okay. Hold on, I got to find the car that I had.
He has to find his car.
I gotta
first.
find Larry-
Sorry, he has
Here
to
it
go
is.
on Google and find a car.
Let's go drive to
This is
Google.
what I had.
Nice.
I
Okay.
had a lot of VeggieTales toys when I was a kid. I had no idea it had anything to do with God.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a God thing either when I was a kid.
Yeah, I thought it was just like, oh, these are just
You know the
funny
song.
characters.
You know the song that's like "Keep walking,
Yeah,
but you won't knock
that's
down our wall."
literally
that song rocks, dude.
That's about them finding.
yeah, that's the walls of Jericho.
yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
the peas are the
Oh, so
Yeah,
the French peas.
So-
yeah.
there was a character, I never saw it. I just remember seeing him on the DVD cover. But there was a character named Khalil.
yeah.
In Jonah.
He's from Jonah. Yeah, he's
He's a little blue worm with a turban and a big thick mustache.
I love.
Then he
him,
says,
dude.
"Hello, my friend."
Yeah, he says my friend a lot. It says his appearance. Khalil has an Indian accent. He is a blue caterpillar. Just
I love something I love about that Jonah movie is like he finds Sodom and Gomorrah, and they're
He
like,
does?
Yeah, it's the story of Jonah. So he finds Sodom and Gomorrah, and he goes, and they're like everybody there, basically their analog for like gay sex, because that's the whole thing
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Bible, is like Sodom and Gomorrah, they love drinking slushies.
oh my god.
They love slushies. They love purple slushies, and they suck on them. And it's just a bunch of there's a bunch of peas running around sucking on slushies.
God
And
damn,
so they get
dude.
killed for that.
Yeah, well, I don't actually remember what he does. I don't think they. Oh no, yeah, the place explodes. Yeah, God explodes it. Got it. God
damn, dude.
God fucking goes Nagasaki on the place where they have too many slushies and they like candy too much.
Oh my
It
god.
rocks, dude.
There's a piece of trivia here though for Khalil from VeggieTales.
Also, funny that that's like the only like name in that entire show that is not like
it's not
like
Larry.
whatever the vegetable.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like there's a worm.
Khalil the worm.
Khalil, the only person
It's
with like
Jamal
a
the Worm's
vaguely
brother.
Middle Eastern name. They make a worm.
Well, so here's a piece of trivia. Oh my
with
god!
a giant nose. By
Look
the
at
way,
these fucking
yeah.
these JPEGs are awful. But
He's
piece
a
of
worm with
trivia
a
here.
big giant. He looks like Big Dave.
Let him read the Let him read the
It
Let him read
says
the
here,
trivia.
due to his ethnicity, an online review for Jonah, a VeggieTales movie, went as far as pointing out the fact that Khalil's involvement in the film was written prior to 9/11.
True.
Just imagine
because
just
Khalil
pointing
is the
that out.
one who's like God, because he's Jonah's like I can't like. I don't care about going to Sodom and Gomorrah, and Khalil's like, no, God has to destroy it, and then he blows it up.
Okay, so there's a picture here of Khalil.
Yeah, who's rap Khalil?
Yeah, but
Really?
then
Wait, let me
there
see.
is one of Salesman Khalil, which is somebody just went into Microsoft Paint and made him orange.
Damn. Also, worms don't have legs,
Yeah,
Caterpillar.
but why is he a worm?
he's a caterpillar.
Oh,
Khalil the Worm.
Khalil the caterpillar
Khalil
and
the
Jamal
worm.
the worm.
yeah, brothers and best friends
And enemies.
and best enemies.
Yeah, best enemies.
rivals.
Yeah. Rivals, competitors, and best lovers.
And when your idols become your rivals,
When you fuck each other in a circle.
Yeah.
Greater than sign.
uh-huh.
When your brother is also your rival.
When your brother's also your wife.
When your brother and wife are the same person.
When your brother is also, this is how I'm trying to be. Your
This and a
brother's your
blunt.
wife.
Your brother's your wife and your mom,
And
and,
your-
you go to the store,
When all your family
and he
members
lets
are
you
one
sit
person.
in the carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get to sit in the race car carriage and you get to fuck your boyfriend.
This is how I'm trying to be. Spring break forever, and your mom lets you ride in shotgun in the car.
Yep. And you smoke a blunt with your dog.
No, you don't fucking. No.
You smoke a
Ugh.
blunt with your dog.
Do you ever
drugs.
you ever hang out with someone who smoked weed at their dog?
My mom.
Yeah. I think so, but not off the top of my head. I definitely know
I
people
remember
who
seeing
would
like
do that.
someone I hung out with, and then like 2
Yeah,
weeks later,
Shaggy.
yeah.
And
I remember seeing
Scooby-Doo.
somebody who used to just blow weed smoke in their dog's face, and then I just stopped hanging out with them. 'cause of it.
The way to do it is you have to blow it perfectly into a bone, and then they'll eat it. A bone
shape of
cloud, yeah. And they can't help themselves, dude. They go
Yeah.
cuckoo for bones.
Yeah.
No, but it's just so funny, like seeing that dog. Just how like I was like, oh, this is like the calmest, like chillest dog I've ever seen, and then like 2 weeks later, seeing them just blow weed smoke in the dog's
Has
face,
like brain damage.
being like, oh yeah, no, they're just making them sick.
yeah. Weed is not good for dogs.
No,
right?
it's not.
Yeah.
It makes dogs like depressed.
Yeah.
I feel like dogs are. Every dog I know is depressed.
That's true.
My dog is not depressed. She's anxious. She's
Yeah.
she's
Well,
my dog
We've just
Charlie.
been like fucking inbreeding animals forever, and we're like surprised that they have like all of them
I'm
have
not
anxiety
surprised.
and cancer.
No, I'm not
and
surprised.
My dog
growths.
Charlie's just a fucking idiot. My parents,
Yeah,
dog,
they're all. I mean, they're all.
He's
so
awesome.
fucked
He's a
up, dude.
golden doodle. He's stupid
Yeah.
as shit. He's the happiest dog in the world.
Golden
Yeah.
retrievers. They just built like the biggest, stupidest dog they
Yeah.
could.
It is funny that
He's part poodle, too.
dogs are just retarded wolves.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
They like yeah.
Yeah, they're just like not smart enough to kill us.
Yeah.
Like they never.
Except
I
for
mean,
pit bulls.
Pit bulls are smart and strong. That's why they're dangerous.
Dude, I used to have a pit bull.
I love pit bulls. That's the thing. It's like my favorite kind of
We had
dog.
to give her away, but like she like
Dude, girl ones are horny.
dude, yeah.
Yeah, man,
She
they'll-
used to like she was like a fucking meatball.
Yeah, I
she,
used to wake up
She
and-
was like she was so huge and like her leg like
She was a meatball?
I thought she was a dog.
she was
Yeah,
she was like
she's bulbous.
she's bulbous. She was buff as shit, and it was just so hard because she was every time she saw me was like she was too excited to see me.
Oh yeah.
You live with a female pit bull. You wake up every day. It's sitting on your face, trying to get you to eat its pussy. That's how horny the dog is. You know, some people wake up to their dog licking them.
Yeah.
If you have a female
You
pit
wake
bull,
up to- and you're licking the dog.
It's a different
Right?
pair of
Like,
lips on
oh
you.
my god, sorry, I had a dream I was eating ravioli, and I woke up. I woke up and I was eating my dog's pussy.
Jesus Christ,
Oh my god.
that's disgusting. That is disgusting.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
The dream I was in the finest Italian
I
restaurant
woke up and
eating
it still
ravioli.
tastes exactly like ravioli.
Fido, what are you doing?
The girl
I gotta
dog
go to
named
work.
Fido.
They're
Come
all
on.
named. Fido's a
Come on.
Fido's a gin. What's a girl dog name? I don't even know. Rose,
Sarah,
Sarah.
Mrs.
Jennifer.
Mrs. She's All That.
Mrs. Fido,
This is my dog, Mrs. She's All That.
Fido et,
ALLZ, that.
Fida,
Fidencio.
Fidencio.
Medea. This is my pit bull named Medea. I wake up every morning to her sticking her giant pussy on my face.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they kill you, dude. That's
That's
why
how-
they're dangerous. And they're bred. The male ones are fighters, but the girl ones are fuckers, dude. They'll get you.
They will get you, dude. That is always funny when like a female dog will like hump you. You're just like, you fucking idiot.
The girl ones have lesbian competitions and underground rings.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of like
That's what
butch
Michael.
lesbians
Yeah,
just
that's what
betting
you-
on
That's what Michael
making their
Vick.
dogs fuck each other.
That's what Michael Vick thought he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He thought he was just having.
My dog has the stinkiest squunch. You'll drop it on your dog and kill it.
Jesus Christ! What a way to start
Just
an episode,
poison
man.
your dog.
Yeah, my dog and her poison pussy will win. She's a prize fighter. Yeah, man.
It's disgusting. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
It's funny.
It's so gross, dude. It's so gross.
What, dog pussy?
Yeah.
Why?
What's the problem with that?
Pussy's pussy, man. Like Snoop
Oh
Dogg
my
says,
God.
pussy is pussy. And baby, you're pussy for life.
He says that.
He says that in
says that to his dog.
Akon, I want to fuck you. That's the end of his verses. He says, because pussy is pussy and baby, you're pussy for life. Yeah.
It's so funny finding out that song was called "I Wanna Fuck You."
That is a song where like it comes on the radio and you're like, that sounds normal, but then if you like try to listen to it on Spotify or whatever, just the I Want to Fuck You version comes up and it sounds insane. It's like a Rucka Rucka Ali version.
Yeah, it
of
sounds
the-
like a parody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I want to fuck you. What
That
a
sound-
terrible hook.
Yeah.
I want to fuck
That's
you.
like when they changed
the radio
"Let's Get It
I want
Started."
to love
Oh,
you.
yeah.
That's
Can
like
you-
when they changed "Let's Get Retarded" to "Let's Get It Started."
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you go back. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you're
remember
like,
hearing that the
In
old version
SSX
for the
Tricky.
first time and just being like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck?"
it was an SSX Tricky.
I remember it was on
Like
my
the
parents'
original.
It was
Yeah.
on the original version was on my parents' iPod, and I was like, "What are they listening
Yeah,
to?
dude.
What is
on
this?"
Elefunk.
Dude, it's so the line he says before "Get stupid."
Yeah.
That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, get stupid, wear a helmet, live at home with your parents till you're 50, die young.
Damn,
Yeah, dude.
Oh man,
dude,
Yeah.
it's so funny. The only reason that they changed the lyrics was because the NBA wanted to use it in like
Really?
their commercials. Yeah,
Yeah.
they would if the NBA didn't want to use that song. That's the only version of
God,
the song
there
we'd
would be
have.
no Shakira.
Yeah.
Or not Shakira. What's
There'd
the,
be no Fergie.
They're the
Shaquille
same
O'Neal.
in my head.
Shakira O'Neal.
Whoa.
Shakira O'Neal.
Now that's, yeah.
Basketball don't lie.
Ball don't lie,
Yeah.
Shakira O'Neal.
Oh, baby, when you hoop like that,
Yeah,
you make Will
you
Chamberlain
make-
go mad.
Whoa. Yeah.
yeah.
And then it still has Wyclef on it. But his name is Wyclef Basketball.
Wyclef basketball shorts instead of Wyclef jeans.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Wow. You know, didn't Wyclef like steal all the money from Haiti?
Yeah.
That's a fucking boss move.
I'm
dude.
gonna dunk a basketball into his asshole.
Who was the third guy in the Fugees? It was Lauryn Hill, Wyclef, and then the other guy, and he had the song from Bulworth.
Who
It's
was
a
the
song
other
from
guy?
Bulworth, and Old Dirty Bastard has a feature. We've talked about Bulworth and just how fucking
Yeah, we
stupid
did
that-
talk
yeah.
about Bulworth
Do you remember?
already.
You remember when Nas had the Firm,
No.
which was like
No.
his version of
the Firm
the
is a
Fugees?
skateboard company. That's all I know.
The Firm was like it was him and a girl and a guy and another guy, and they were just pretending to be the Fugees for a while. Fugees rocks, man.
Yeah, Fugees are good.
Yeah, that one Fugees album is really good. But yeah, I don't know who the other guy is that isn't Wyclef.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Black
He
Eyed
had that.
Peas.
He had this song in
It's Apple the App from the Black
Yeah.
Eyed Peas. Yeah.
But the whole song is about him being president, and then
I love
ODB's verse is just like him just being ODB.
I love that Black Eyed Peas is just it's Fergie, what's his name? Will.i.am, and then like two robots. Yeah,
Taboo and Apple Diap.
Yeah, it's one of the twins from the Matrix. And
It's the dark version of the Matrix twin.
Yeah.
yeah, it fucking rocks, man. They make good music, man. I got a feeling, such a great music video. The idea that time would stop.
I have to feeling.
I have to feel you. That was the original one.
Yeah, I
mean-
yeah. The original one was I am retarded.
Yeah,
Just every Black Eyed Peas song.
They bring it in, every single time. The record producer's like, "Can we just not?
Yeah,
can
can we do
Why
something
do you
else?
guys
change
keep
it?
writing that?
It's funny."
Look, we made parody songs
Yeah.
before you put us in commercials, all right? We wanted to have our own My Bologna. We wanted to have our own Eat It. Mm-hmm. That's why we're called the Black Eyed Peas. We want to write food-based parody songs.
Yeah, they were like the Lonely Island at first, but just all their stuff was
Gotta get that poop, poop, poop.
yeah.
That poop, poop,
Yeah,
crap.
They had
I got that Down syndrome.
yeah. Where is the love was originally where is the bud, and it was a smoker's anthem. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That one's not true.
where is the cud, and they're cows.
Yeah, it's about a cow's tongue.
Yeah. Where is the cud?
Man, that's-
moo. That was
That's
how the
such a
song
funny
went.
idea. Just every Black Eyed Peas song is just ableist before it hits the radio.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. You're so 2000 and late. My
I'm sorry.
IQ is 8. Yeah.
You're so developmentally late.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
good.
there
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't remember. Is this are we doing a list on this? or
Yeah,
no?
we're doing a list
this
on
is
this
a
one. Should I
normal
pull it up?
Yeah.
You just
Right
have
here.
Nickelback, How You Remind Me up right now. Just play
Yeah.
that. Let's
Yeah.
listen to that for the rest of the episode.
You remind me of who is in my house.
me of my
This is how you remind me of all my best friends now. That's a song about you
All
guys.
my best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this one?
Someone sent this in the Discord. Let me just figure out.
I'll say it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Join the Discord. Come hang out. We're doing since everybody's locked in their house. We're doing game nights. We're playing Jackbox because Jackbox it never gets old.
It only gets new.
There's a Minecraft server where me and Cameron and Patrick have a tent.
I don't have Minecraft on my computer.
There's
I
a
don't
big
either.
SpongeBob. There's whenever they just do a little bit of a cop.
I know.
It sounds
like the guns on Naboo.
yeah. It sounds like a laser beam.
It sounds like the Naboo guns.
And
you
I
know
get
the ones,
scared.
the ones where she
It shoots the balls?
Padme pulls them out of the chair that she
Yeah.
has hidden.
Yeah.
What a girl boss, Padme.
What
She
is?
had
Why did they
guns.
shoot? Did they shoot boogers at the in that?
No, they just had green bullets.
No, those big balls.
Oh, the
You're thinking of
Gungan,
Jabba the Hutt.
the Gungan guns.
Yeah, the gungs.
They shot. It was like an electro ball.
It looked like a booger to me,
This list
but I have a dirty mind.
This list was sent by Mumblecrap in the Discord.
Mumble crap, what's up, baby?
Thanks, Mumblecrap.
Yeah, we have a channel where you can just send lists, and
Yeah, you can send them
we're
to
picking
us.
stuff from that.
Yeah,
You
we
know.
don't have to do the work anymore.
Yeah, it's
you
so
work
nice.
for us, you pigs.
It's so hard to find a list. Oh
we
my
did
God.
use up
You
a
sheep.
lot of stuff, a lot
Yeah.
of good content. We've been doing this for a while, dude. We're probably,
Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna hit 100 while we're in quarantine.
Fuck, I hope not.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
we
what
don't
do we
have
have?
anything
91,
planned.
or
yeah.
by the
90
time this comes
something.
out, it'll be 95.
Yeah.
I don't think 95 yet.
I think
Maybe.
so. Yeah, I think our last one was 91.
Yeah, our last one was 91.
All right,
why would
I'll
this one
fly
be
up.
95?
I'll fly up for the Hondo.
one was 91,
Don't fly up.
I'll fly up.
Drive up. Don't fly
It's
up.
way more expensive to drive.
Yeah, it's way more expensive to drive, but you have less risk of getting corona.
I don't care. I'm badass.
I'm not gonna do it with you if you
I'm-
get on a plane.
I'm Determinator.
I'm the determinator. I
I'm the-
determine who has corona.
Yeah.
Corona. You
just
guys
pointed
both have
You
it.
just pointed behind me.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
guy
yeah.
behind you who's about to infect you. Look out.
Oh, it's you. Oh no.
Yeah.
This one is top 10 things to sell in school.
We have a guest on.
No, we don't. You have a cat. and
Get
you're
the
on
fucking
your
cat
stomach.
off the mic now.
That's some stuff to say.
Oh, the cat's
he's
purring
never
it. Wait, he's purring into the mic. Shh. He stopped. Oh. He stopped.
Have the microphone.
You made
in
him
his face.
stop.
Yeah.
We should
Caleb.
get a dog.
We should get a podcast dog.
Yes,
that lives in
dude.
the internet.
Yes.
Let's get a virtual dog.
We could get one of those little ones that do backflips.
Oh, it's purring.
He has a name.
Yeah, what's his name?
Leonard. Fucking
I've
bitch.
not called him Leonard like since I got him.
I like
Yeah.
him more if I call him Leonard.
Yeah.
The fact that you gave him like an 8-year-old's name for an animal, I think,
Well, no, because he's a fucker.
puts me off.
They're both fuckers.
I just, you know,
An 8-year-old would not.
I'm not
An
gonna get
8-year-old wouldn't
behind
be
it.
allowed to name its pet fucker.
Call it
Yeah.
the Fudger.
Call him Super
My
Fudge.
dog, when we adopted her, her original name was Fudge. We changed it.
I don't know why I feel like that I'd name a dog Fudge, I'd laugh at it for a day, and then I'd be like,
Yeah, can you
Now I gotta
imagine?
call it Fudge.
Yeah, yelling that across the playground.
Fudge! Fudge!
Fudge.
My dad would, when I like my childhood dog was named Amigo, and the way that he named the dog was like he was gonna he just opened up like a
the dictionary to page
he opened
one.
up a Spanish to English dictionary and just like it was like I'm gonna do, because that's how he named me
What
and
if he
my
named
brothers
him-
was he just opened up the Bible and like picked a random page.
Oh my God,
and landed
damn.
on Caleb, Josh, and Levi. And
Damn.
he was like, I'm going to do the same thing for the dog, but in Spanish. But the first one that he landed on was like Spanish for lunch or something. And he's like, I'm going to just go with Amigo.
That'd be so funny if he just picked
Yeah.
out like the Spanish word for pedophile.
Yeah.
Yes, I have to.
My dog's name is Burrito.
Yeah. My dog's name is El Pedofilio.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really obvious too.
yeah, it's just one of those
Yeah.
words where they just
El
add
Kitty
the zero.
Diddler.
Yeah, one of those words where Spanish people, they just didn't even try.
El Rapisto.
Rapisto.
All right, so these are the things to sell in school.
Yeah.
Thanks to number one, knives.
Knives?
Yeah, knives.
That
Okay.
shit, I'm called the freaking grammar police.
I
on
tried
this
to
guy.
be a knife kid for a little bit, but they're
Me
so
too. I tried to be-
expensive.
I tried
and you
to
have
be
to
a
bring
knife
your.
kid.
If you buy a knife, you have to bring your parent because like a pawn shop won't sell it to you.
I had
If you're
a-
kid.
Wait, listen to this comment real quick. If you haven't sold a knife or had one sold to you by your sophomore year, then you're probably the same kind of person who wears overalls.
fucking own, dude. Put him
You
in
guys
the
that is
dirt, buddy.
scathing.
You guys wear overalls in high school?
No,
Were you
dude.
guys overalls kids?
You probably were, right?
Oh, I did.
Oh my
I
god!
knew it, yeah.
I didn't.
Pairs.
No, I wore like a. I wore like PacSun.
All I wore,
Yeah, I was like a New Balance.
all I wore was like
Shoot.
Converse and Dickies and overalls and shit.
Yeah, I was just whatever was at the top of my drawer, and then New Balance sneakers. That's me.
I was like graphic tees and like skinny chinos until me and Janice started dating, and she made me dress like a gay guy. Mm-hmm. And here I am.
I've dressed the same my whole since I turned 16.
You have a good style going on, though. You know, you well,
Yeah.
it's being like skating makes you like people care about like clothes and skating.
That's true,
Like
yeah.
I just was like
I
like
care about pants more than I think I should.
everyone that I knew just liked RuneScape, and so I just would wear like a Volcom
I know
t-shirt.
I know a good pair of pants when I see them. Mhm.
What do you got? I like these ones.
Oh, these Dickies, the Dickies
Yeah,
double knee
These
loose fit work.
they look
work
like
pants.
Shrek's pants, but you know I like them.
They got
you know the texture of Shrek's
I
pants.
did
You know he has like
re-
scales on his pants.
Yeah,
that just sticks in my
like,
head.
It's like snake skin.
Yeah, when I
almost.
imagine Shrek, I just think about the texture of his clothing. That's one of the first things that sticks out to me in my mind.
Just
when
stitch these back together.
I'm gonna stitch you back together. I'm gonna stitch your asshole shut. You're gonna try poop, go up like a balloon, pop.
yeah,
That's
a
what I'm
balloon
talking
full
about.
of poop.
yeah. I'm gonna.
Do you ever pee in a balloon and throw it at someone?
No.
No, but I made
I
homemade stink bombs with my friend, and we put our shit in them and then piss in them.
I
and
did
then a
that
bunch
just-
of like
just with
spices
piss,
from
not
the
with
cabinet,
shit.
and then we threw them at his school.
I did it with
On the
piss and
weekend.
not shit.
Piss and not shit.
Yeah,
they're
just
terrible
piss.
stink bombs. I mean, just like
I mean, it's just a gross liquid.
yeah, but like it won't. It doesn't like make everything smell bad.
Yeah.
we just threw it at like the windows of his school one day, like on a Sunday, because he lived in like there's like a wood barrier of like forest between his school and his backyard. So we just like spent all day making these stinky stink bombs that are it's just shit and piss in a bag.
Yeah.
and just like threw it at his school.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, man.
I
Nice.
did that in Montana. I don't remember what we did with it.
Now he's a fisherman.
I would Montana. I'm Montana. I've been in
He's a
Montana a
fisherman?
lot.
He's a fisherman.
I
He's
used
an
to
angler?
fish when I was a kid.
Fishing is fucking
It's
sick.
great.
Yeah.
We should go on a fishing trip.
You
Yeah.
can go, dude. You guys should have come fishing with me and Ryan.
I was at
and-
work.
Oh yeah, you were
Yeah.
at work. Cameron had no excuse. Cameron could have come.
Cameron hates fishing.
I don't remember what I was doing.
Yeah, I don't remember what you were doing either.
I was at work, man. I would love to go fishing.
Yeah,
I
we went fishing in MacArthur Park.
Isn't what's his name good?
I think I
Yeah.
felt. I think I was just sick.
Al?
I think I was
Al?
feeling very sick when you went fishing. I think I rested
Mm.
because I know.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
know
you were. We were waiting for the Thanos copter to charge.
Because I remember that
Resting.
weekend we just ate like utter shit.
Oh yeah,
It's
I was
like,
on my
I think,
food tour.
yeah,
on my
I
LA food tour.
felt like
Cameron,
that I
awful.
went in credit
Cameron
card
has
debt
a
for.
weak body.
I do have
He
a weak
can't
Cameron
handle
eating Jollibee was the worst thing he could have ever done.
it. Yeah, it'll
It
take
did.
you
It
down.
did ruin me. It did take. I mean, I don't eat healthy, but I don't eat like that. I don't eat like
Dude,
fried chicken. or
I
anything.
was prepared for that.
Yeah. Patrick was eating lead for 2 weeks just to create
Yeah.
a stomach lining.
Yeah.
I mean, but also, again, as we said, I guess at this point, a week and a half ago or whatever, that Patrick, you've eaten so much crazy shit in your life that you're just immune, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like
But when
if-
I do get sick, I
feel like
up.
if I shot a bullet at you, your body would
no,
would
I could
absorb
get
it
killed
like
by a
T2.
bullet. But if you tried to poison my food, I would survive.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a king,
Yep.
like a
Yeah.
king.
like an
Uriel
unkillable
septum,
king.
baby.
Kings.
Well,
the
he
whole point
dies,
is they
but-
don't survive. That's why they have the poison tester.
No, the kings survive.
The poison testers.
King Koopa,
King Koopa never got poisoned.
he did.
No, wish he
What did he
did,
get
that fat
poisoned
fuck.
by?
Mario's fists
Not a poison.
and his fire.
Not a poison.
All right. We didn't even talk about knives.
I don't give a fuck about knives.
This is a great idea, so we can kill the teacher or commit suicide.
Whoa.
31 upvote.
yeah.
Dude, I had a knife for a little bit, but then it got you know, like when a salt lamp gets sweaty?
No.
No.
If it gets too humid in a room, a salt lamp will start like
Melting, sort of?
melting a little bit, and my knife was next to my salt lamp and it rusted shut.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
that sucks.
My knife that said dad on it.
Yeah, I've had
Oh, I
various
remember that
knives.
knife.
Yeah.
I used to have a knife.
I got you to buy a knife. I inspired you
Yeah,
to
that
buy
was
a knife.
Oh, I forgot
Patrick's
you had a
dad
knife,
did
yeah.
make me buy a knife.
Yeah. Do you still keep it on you?
No.
no, you used to
I
always have
stopped.
it.
I kept it on me for a while because there was a bottle opener too.
True.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
That's
but
what's up.
Yeah.
then I stopped. I couldn't bring it on a plane to LA or something.
Yeah,
So I just
true.
it's still in my drawer right now. I should probably start carrying it again. It's nice to have a knife on you. It's
Yeah.
My older brother used to have. He had butterfly knives.
Ooh.
Which
sick.
that
I think Dom
shit
used
is
to
pimp, dude.
so cool.
Dom used to be able to do tricks with butterfly knives.
What?
That shit's
Yeah.
so awesome.
It's funny that you just fucking chop your fingers off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people like
Spy from
yeah.
TF2.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
Spy from TF2.
Dude, I saw that in that game, and then the next day I looked up butterfly knife prices.
Listen to this comment. I want knives so we can do whatever we want and threaten the teachers to do things for us. Also so we can bring protection from people who break into our school. But mainly the first thing about threatening the teachers.
Fuck.
This is a horrible idea. Please add real items since I would love to actually sell items. Thank you.
Hi,
smart to sell
welcome
stuff.
to my item shop. It's just a
My-
locker that
yeah,
says
my
items.
school item shop. Would you like a potion?
I have a potion. It is
We
equal
as a
parts.
we as a young nation need to overthrow the teachers.
God, every
Oh
time
my
you
God.
cough.
Yeah, it's putting me on edge.
I know that this episode will age poorly when you are dead.
Yeah.
Or
I don't
we're
have
all-
it.
you
I literally
have it, dude.
not left the house.
Dude, you have it. My boner is pointing directly towards you
Because you're gay.
because
for
it
me.
senses danger. Yeah.
Lol at all these hate comments. My dad in high school actually sell knives. I like to think his dad currently
Yeah,
goes
his
to the
dad
high
is-
school.
sells
He's at
knives.
the high school selling knives. Is he
Yeah.
on your shoulder?
Yes. This one I like.
Yeah, he's
This is
Awesome,
This
it's
is my-
great. My friend
this is
always
mine.
asks for a knife, but I don't have one. I want knives so I can slit my fist and rub my blood in my enemies' faces.
We should do Blood Brothers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking news: murder attack in a school. Breaking news:
crap.
murder attack in a school.
And
That's the whole news story. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Coming up, a great artichoke dip for Super Bowl.
Yeah. This just in: food and snacks at the TV.
This just in. The teacher's lounge has no apples.
This just in, the girls' bathroom doesn't have any urinals. What the fuck?
The teacher's apple had a worm. More at 11.
Back to you, Chris.
Breaking news
What are you doing?
tonight.
And-
I thought we were doing school news
And
tonight.
to Derek with the weather.
Tonight, an investigative report. Does the girls' bathroom really have a couch in it?
Yeah. And then to you, Derek, with the weather.
Derek
And
with
he's
the
just
weather.
like,
And then weather, and then he's like,
there's going to be snow forever, and we have no more school. Thanks, Chris.
win.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like an epic win.
We're going to kill the teachers with the knives.
Never a good idea, says Anonymous.
Honestly, I wish I knew about this earlier.
Knife is for ending people's life.
That's a good chant. We can kill those haters. Other kids could kill you. Sausage Lover 99. Add me on Xbox. Brazil Nut 72. That's such a good Xbox username.
Brazil Nut 72. What was your guys'
Can't
gamer
wait
tag?
to kill
My
History
gamer tag?
Catcher.
Yeah.
I shared it with my little brother. So
Mine-
it's still the same one I have on the
What is
Xbox.
it?
It's eDoran1234.
I,
So if you want to add me on Xbox Live,
True.
eDoran1234.
Nice.
I think my Minecraft name, which was the only account, or Steam, was Tenebrae Omega.
My Steam name is
Yeah.
still Wargers. It's still my YouTube poop
My
name.
Nice.
my Xbox name is Spam X Havoc.
That's
Damn.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
I think my PlayStation name is Cam Fetter. I don't know. It might not be. But I made that like a year ago, so
Yeah.
that's why.
That's your name.
Yeah, that's my name.
Yeah, when you grow up, you start. You
My
stop.
RuneScape name was Penny Picker.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, you told us
Yeah.
about that.
That's cool.
Because
that
you were
was
going to
like-
make that documentary.
No, that
Chump
was
change.
different. No, Penny Picker. That was like a back
Folks-
in the day. That was like a something like a moshing move.
In
Was
the-
the Penny Picker, and I thought it was cool.
In
So
a
when I
couple
was 10,
weeks, Caleb will be making Chump Change.
Chump Change. It's coming to theaters near you. It'll come to your local indie.
Michael Moore has backed it.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, as long as I film the whole thing in Flint, then he's agreed to do it.
Here's a comment. This idea is very shocking. I do see this happening in the near future if students keep being like this. Good luck, teachers/haters. Regards. If students keep being like this,
Damn, students be doing this
students
shit.
do be like this.
What's number 2?
Wait, one more.
Okay.
Yee, because I would really love to walk into school with a M9 bayonet and kill my business teacher. She is a massive bitch.
Dude, that fucking rules.
God damn, dude.
A bayonet.
yeah.
That's
damn
that's
it, dude.
jumping like
The thing is, there's
A
certain
level.
that is how nowadays that's how you get away with a mass shooting. Bring in a gun that people would just assume you're doing show and tell with.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
it's
someone with
a
a bayonet.
musket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, oh, he's just
Imagine a kid just pulling up with a musket at school though.
yeah.
Damn.
That'd be sick.
There was a kid at my school who tried to walk around, or he tried to get it approved, but he wanted to do a Nerf war for the senior prank, and he set up like a whole rule system of how the senior prank would work. And then I just remember everybody in this, like the seniors 2015 group, just being like, "Yeah, we don't want to do this." I was just like, "Oh man,
what was the senior prank? What your
senior
year?
prank was we had a rave in a classroom."
Whoa, dude, that's insane.
Yeah, well, they had to. There was apparently a prank so bad at our school that they had to approve our pranks.
That's pretty funny.
Whoa,
So, wait, what do you want?
prank approved.
Number 2.
We had to get our pranks approved, and then after the rave thing happened, me and my friends just ran around the school, running into classrooms and yelling. So,
That fucking rocks, man.
Number 2 is gum. So,
the gum kid at school, the kid who sold the gum.
I
Yeah.
didn't sell gum. I was a free gum guy.
Yeah, I never gave away gum. I never sold gum. I'm not business savvy.
Yeah.
all it's
I
a
didn't have
comment.
them.
One of the top comments is always make sure this is above any kind of weapons.
We have to get this to the top.
Yeah,
Vote
the
this
top
to the
10s,
top.
Please vote this to the
Please
top.
vote this one to number 1.
Number one.
I'm having
You
acid
have it,
reflux, dude.
Dude, you have it,
No.
man. Yeah, one of those little spheres got stuck in your
Yeah, I have gas
virus
bubbles right
spheres.
Yeah,
now.
you know the thing?
spiky virus sphere.
Yeah, it's like a what is it? What's that ball called that gets big?
Ball cunt? Is that what you
No,
just
the
said?
bu-
tumor.
No, the ball. You know those play
No,
balls.
I'm worried.
That get big?
I've been scared that this has been
Oh, I know what you're
esophageal
talking
cancer.
Yeah, one of those got stuck. You think you have esophageal cancer?
I'm a hypochondriac. I can't.
One of us will get cancer.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably going to be me.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I think you're probably immune to everything but cancer at this point.
Yeah, I don't think any of my
Well, you
older
smoked cigarettes since you were like 11, right?
12.
12.
Yeah,
How much? What was your peak?
most cigarettes.
Like in a day? How many were you smoking?
Oh, I was like before I quit, it was like almost 2 packs a day.
Whoa!
Or well, no, it was almost like
That's old man numbers.
2 packs every 2 days.
To a pack a day. He's thinking.
No.
Hold on. He's doing the
Wait,
math.
no.
No,
because
2
I
packs
knew
every 2 days, not a pack a day. No,
it was like
I did seven packs a week, not a
it
pack
wasn't
a day.
okay. There was a point where it was like a pack every other day. I think that might have been my most. But there was a week where I did smoke a pack.
How did you
day.
get it? Did someone just not card you, or did you steal it from people?
No, my mom smoked cigs.
Oh, so you just
Until I turned
took 'em?
when I turned 18, that's when it got bad.
Oh, 'cause then you could buy-
because
New Hampshire.
$5 in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
and I'm 18.
yeah.
So-
What else are you gonna do?
Exactly. What else am I? I'm gonna just sit in my room and play Lord of the Rings on GameCube and smoke cigs.
True, so you can
On
smoke
my-
inside.
Yeah.
You had a Sigs Inside house.
Uh-huh.
That's
Damn.
crazy, man.
Yeah, I had cigs inside
It's fucking
house.
insane.
Yeah, twice as much cancer.
Oh my god, dude!
Secondhand
Sigs
smoke
inside.
and cigs inside.
Yeah, that rocks.
But
dude.
I would play. I would sleep on a mattress on the floor, and I only had I had just shelves that I put all my clothes on,
yeah,
and I would just smoke cigs and play GameCube all summer.
damn,
I want to go back, dude.
Absolutely boss, dude.
I want to go back.
absolutely, boss.
This comment says, if your school doesn't allow gum, go for it. Just try not to get caught or you're dead.
Oh yeah, that was a.
Gum was
get
illegal
killed.
in your school.
I had a
death penalty.
I used to chew gum because I had a 504 plan, which was like for kids with ADHD.
Oh, yeah, dude. I had a 504 too.
Yeah, so I had a 504 plan. Part of my 504 was I could chew gum during tests, but my math teacher, 7th grade, Mr. McCarthy, went on paternity leave so he could watch his kid, and we had this substitute named Mrs.
Bitch.
Williams. Mrs. Williams was one of the worst women I've ever met in my life. Mrs. Williams accused me of because if you didn't do your homework, you had to get your mom to sign it. She accused me of ripping the page out of my book when I did the homework.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, she was a fucking nutcase.
So,
her and then Mrs. Smith.
And you were like, you better not cross me or I'm going to go get the bayonet from my backpack.
Yeah, but her and Mrs. Smith just said horrible things about me to my mom apparently. But yeah.
Your child is a pedophile.
Your child fucks a kid. No, but she, I was chewing gum during a test, and then she just straight up just said she didn't believe me that it was in my 504 plan. And I had to
believe Patrick.
believe Patrick.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Believe
believe
Patrick.
Patrick.
Patrick
Let's
needs
get
to
it
be
trending.
believed.
We need to get it trending right
Yeah.
now for an
Believe
incident
Patrick,
that happened to
baby.
me when I was
Patrick
12
too.
years old.
Yeah.
No, but I had
Patrick
to fight like the teacher. I had like
fight the teacher.
I had to like yeah.
yeah, like celebrity death match. You and the teacher.
I wish.
Oh my god, dude.
I hope she gets freaking
I would
COVID.
love to get in the ring with Miley Cyrus.
I would love
celebrity
to-
death
I'd love
match.
me versus
I
Mrs.
would like to
Williams.
knock her block off.
Ms. Williams, if I see you, it's on site.
If I see you, I'm gonna knock your block off. You
Your
bimbo
weird
bitch.
your weird Jerry curl you had,
I'm going to clean your clock.
you weird
Yeah.
tall white
Yeah, I'm
lady
gonna
with a
suck
Jerry
your
curl.
dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to milk your cock if you get near me.
I'm gonna milk your cock like the udder that God made it. You
Yeah.
bitch.
You wore too many rings, Mrs. Williams. That
I'll
was weird.
say it.
You wore too many rings, and you had a weird Jerry curl.
Sounds like a gypsy.
And it was so weird when you would belly dance in class and take all of our wallets.
yeah, and you put a
Yeah.
hex on my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got dragged to hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had a
Yeah.
milky white eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And a
made
scar.
someone eat an apple in the Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah.
That's not a gypsy.
She's not. Oh, it was a witch.
She's a queen.
Oh
All
yeah,
of
but
them
she was
are.
a witch.
All
Yeah.
gypsies are queens.
Gypsies are queens.
I'll say it.
Go bordello. Big, queens.
Isn't it Romani?
I don't give a fuck about if you're European. I can call you anything I want. I heard I heard Kurt Metzger. I was listening to White Precious. It was like one of the best stand-up albums ever. But there's a point where he calls Greek people diner monkeys. And
Jesus Christ.
I've had that stuck in my. Diner monkey is the greatest European slur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm holding on to that one.
Yeah?
For the first time I ever meet a Greek person. Hey, what's up? You're a diner
Going to
monkey.
Steve's
That's
Kitchen
funny.
down the
yeah,
street.
True. Yeah, can I have a spanakopita, double time diner monkey? Yeah. That's a good idea.
Our brains are getting poopy.
Here, read
Getting
the
poopy liquid brain.
You have poopy liquid brain.
read
No,
the
I
last
totally
comment,
do.
Caleb.
A kifi.
Okay, thanks.
Number
that was a
three.
Caleb kind of comment.
Number three.
A kifi.
Slime.
Yeah, number 3, slime.
Sell some
Kids just
slime.
have different problems than we do. There was
Yeah.
slime. I'll say it. When I was growing up, slime didn't exist, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't do slime. We did oobleck.
Ooh, oobleck.
What the fuck,
You
man?
remember doing oobleck?
We did oobleck in science class with
The
my
book,
weird.
the oobleck book scared the fucking shit out of me when I was a kid. The part when the oobleck goes in his
There's
mouth.
an oobleck book?
Yeah, it's a Dr. Seuss book. You never read Oobleck?
No, I didn't know it was based off a Dr.
It's okay,
Seuss
so
book.
it's based off a Dr. Seuss book.
I thought they were
where
just
there's
trying
a
to teach us about
there's a
non-Newtonian
kingdom-
fluid.
There's a kingdom where I thought they were just trying to teach us about non-Newtonian fluid. There's a
You hog. You fast talking hog. Shut up.
there's a book and it's about like a kingdom where this mysterious slime rains down that just ruins everything it touches. It's like super sticky. They can't clean it off, and and nobody can everything gets stuck. Everybody gets stuck in the oobleck, and there's a part where he accidentally swallows an oobleck and it like sticks up his insides and he can't talk and he's like gonna die. It's crazy, dude.
Whoa. They
taught
It
me about
fucked me
oobleck
up.
in
That's like
seventh
that's
grade.
like
So bad.
that's like the Shel Silverstein poem about eating peanut butter. Eat a peanut butter sandwich and your mouth is stuck closed and you can't even breathe and your parents won't help. Scary stuff. Dude, every Shel Silverstein, when I was a kid, they scared the fuck out of me. Because all of his, the concept for all of his poems are like, what if I wrote a poem about like a guy with no face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if a monster lived inside of a
Yeah.
kid?
Yeah. What if there was like,
And then, all you have to do is read his poem and then just imagine his face.
What
and
if
you
the
know what's up.
street stopped?
Dude, that was like, dude, that's still such a funny part of Diary of a
Yeah,
Wimpy Kid,
yeah, oh my
where they
God.
just have the drawing of him,
Yeah.
and it's like he looks like a pirate.
Yeah.
It's so funny, dude.
Yeah, he's a crazy looking guy.
Yeah, he looked
I would
crazy.
not like that guy anywhere near my kids.
Oh, on the back
Except
of the
to
book?
read.
No, just Shel Silverstein. He's not just on the back of the book. I just
No,
mean
he
what
only
looks
existed
like.
on the back of the
Yeah.
book. No, but they just kept using the same photo.
Yeah,
of
they
him.
used the same photo of him, and he's wearing some big fur coat, and he's got a giant beard,
Yeah, and crazy veneers.
crazy veneers, bald head, giant eyebrows.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
These comments are something's going on with slime here. Listen to these comments. I'll just read them in a row. Everyone sells slime.
What?
My best friend did and got $100 each semester.
What the?
It's a good idea to sell slime because a lot of kids like it.
So slime. So okay. So my
People like
my
slime
little brother. No, my little brother, the 9-year-old. He loves slime.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
younger
It's
siblings
because of
love
those
slime.
Instagram videos.
No, it's because kids are being made autistic by the internet.
Yeah,
and slime
they just make,
calms
they
them
make
down.
colored slime now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
it's
just,
like,
like-
a 5 years younger than us.
yeah. It's
People
like
slime.
how like you remember those cubes that were like fidget
Yeah,
cubes?
fidget cubes.
Yeah.
It was it's like that, but
Yeah.
With
but just
slime.
like devolved.
Yeah. Every kid is autistic nowadays.
I
I
know.
wouldn't say that.
It is.
I
it's
would.
tr- It is.
I think
Everyone-
it's more ADD.
This like the comments on this
Probably.
read like they're coming out of like an alternate universe. Like we just found like
Yeah.
listen to this. This is crazy.
Knives,
this
slime,
you know
and
what this,
gum.
it sounds like someone's pretending to like so they're trying to send a message. Like listen to this. Everyone in my school likes slime, even me, and literally everyone wants it and sells it.
Is it like the stuff? It's like in the stuff.
Yeah, it's the stuff. Oh my, yeah, this is creepy, dude.
Slime is just
I
shaving
can't
cream,
make
though.
slime because me and my sister made a mess one day and got banned from it.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, we got banned from slime.
It is a really good idea. You can get a lot of money and everyone likes it. I sold slime in 4th grade. I made like $100 a week. I made $78 off of slime selling in 2 weeks.
That's the only person I believe because that's a normal
78
number.
bucks, yeah.
I will sell this tomorrow. I have literally made about $14 and I started 5 days. Great idea.
I
I
believe
love
them,
slime.
too.
I like slime. It's a good stress reliever. Yes. Yep. Yes. I want slime. Slime. When can I start? I'll like it, but not prefer it at school. I will just stick to the regular learning system or book fairs.
Dude, kids should not be so stressed that the only thing that can calm them down is
This is
slime.
so insane, dude. I am selling slime and I've made 100 pounds in 2 weeks. X. Wow, you should try it out. X. I made 50 pounds starting a slime business in school.
God damn it, dude. Imagine like going back in time and explaining this to like Ronald Reagan.
My friend sells
Yeah.
slime in school and made $50 each week, and by the end of the month, she had $200.
One day an industry is going to be kids selling slime to each other in school.
That's how kids are like. That's like when the people in like Brazil like hack Minecraft accounts and then they just kind of mine for gold and then sell the RuneScape accounts.
Yeah.
And then they mine or they get like all the gold and then they sell the RuneScape account for money.
This is like
Yeah.
the concept of like a David Foster Wallace novel.
Kids selling
selling
slime
slime.
to provide for
kids
their
have a
family.
slime economy.
Yeah,
They start slime businesses.
Yeah.
Those comments weirded me out.
Yeah.
It's bizarre, dude. We,
well, let's look at number 4 because then this kind of reminds us of our.
this must have been like how our
school
parents felt when like
experience.
rap came out.
Yeah,
Right?
I just started living to rap. Everybody loves
Yeah,
rap.
and they were like, rap?
yeah,
What is
Rap?
that?
rapping.
Yeah, they just have no clue.
Number
It's
4.
music.
Number 4 is weed. Mm-hmm. Top comment: you went to high school. I went to school high.
Oh my god!
Did you guys? I knew
So what
this
we
in
did-
middle school when I was like in 6th grade. This 7th grader, this kid Bob, he was like one of my closest
Dude,
friends.
if you're in the 7th grade, you're going by Bob, not Bobby.
No, he was Bob.
That's some fucked
He
up
was
shit.
Bob. We were in a band together that we never made a song or played any music, but we were in a band together. He sold weed, and the way that he would sell weed was this is like such a sick like 2008 thing. He would bring weed to school in tiny bags, and he would hide them in the tag of his New Era fitted hat.
Nice.
Because it was like a little pouch. And then he would come into math class every day and be like, Caleb, smell my hat. And so he would pass the hat around the class and all the kids would like smell the hat. And then someone would be like, this hat's great. Like in front of the teacher, this hat's great. I'll give you $10 for this hat.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Sick.
Bob is a genius, dude.
yeah,
Yeah. I think he's dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn,
Anyway,
dead
that
Bob.
was like my main drug dealer friend in middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only drug, like the one drug dealer at my school lived in my neighborhood, and my
Nice.
mom hated him, so I couldn't.
So you couldn't buy any drugs?
No.
When did you first smoke weed?
I've talked about it before. I first smoked weed when I was like 13
Oh, yeah.
at a basketball
young.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was already smoking cigs, so I was like,
True.
oh, let's go to the next level.
Yeah.
I didn't
Let's
drink.
take
I
this
didn't
to the
drink
next
until I
level.
was 15, though.
Yeah, I didn't drink for a long time.
No,
yeah.
I drank when I was 13.
I think I was 16 when
I was 13
I was
when I had my
17
first.
when I drank and smoked for the first time.
I had a pineapple soda mixed with a vodka
Whoa.
at my sister's 16th birthday.
My first time ever drinking, I stole. My mom had like somebody gave her a bottle of Hennessy, and they never drank it. So me and my friend John, we stole like just a bunch, and I didn't know how to drink. I was just like, this is alcohol. So I poured Hennessy into a giant Solo cup. And then, is there something interesting happening
I was
outside?
just standing out there.
Yeah. I thought they were looking in the window.
Yeah,
I
they weren't.
poured Hennessy into 2 Solo cups, like all the way to the top. And it was like the most disgusting thing ever, but I was like, I guess this is what it's like. And we both like blacked out. And then I remember I was like, we went for a walk on the beach and we blacked out. And then I woke up and I was running in the rain. It was like pouring down rain. I was sprinting.
Oh, man.
And John was like ahead of me, and he like fell over, and I had to like drag him like into my house. And then I like got him like on my bed, and I was like, okay, he's asleep. I'm gonna go vomit. And then I went to the bathroom, and I was vomiting for a little while, and then I heard just like something outside, just like. I was like, what the fuck is that? And I opened the door to the bathroom, and John was completely naked at my brother's electronic drum kit in the living room, just feasting on it. And it was completely unplugged.
Oh,
But he was just fucking going in.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
badass.
Just completely naked.
Damn.
Here's a comment on weed. It get my thing going.
Damn, we'd get my thingy all fucked.
I gotta smoke weed so I can get my thingy going.
Maybe offer the principal a toke after school too.
Principal,
never-
you want some of this?
I would
This is
never share
disgusting.
my weed with the principal.
Never, dude. That's cop. That's what cops do.
You're all wet. You have never touched weed and you won't sell it.
I thought wet was PCP.
I think wet is maybe a new slang that we don't understand.
I love weed. 7 tree of a dog.
That's literally what being high does to your brain.
Yeah, pretty much.
I bought a pound of weed and also ordered 100 pre-rolled cones, stuffed them and sold them for $5 each. Think of that. 1,600 pound, $5 each J, which is 0.3 of a gram. That's killer profit. That's if you don't smoke your supply. Stay lifted, by the way. There's 453 grams in a pound.
Nice.
That's a cop.
Yeah.
There's a funny picture of me holding a pound of weed.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good
It's
picture.
a lot more than you would think.
It's
Oh, yeah.
huge.
It's so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just stepped out of the shower one day, and my brother was like, "Do you want to hold a pound of weed?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
I would hold a pound of weed if I could.
Yeah, you know how heavy it is?
No, it's a pound.
Yeah, I gotcha. Got your ass.
Probably less heavy.
Number 5 is snacks.
I've sold
What am I, the
snacks.
vending machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is he? The vending machine?
Yeah, what am I, the vending
I sold snacks. I would sell snacks to the ghost tour that would go by my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a graveyard across the street from my dad's
I
house.
was never a seller. I couldn't.
I set up a little plastic table, and me and my brother, we would sell water bottles, Coke products, and snacks from Costco, and we made a pretty good amount of money.
Nice.
Yeah, I was never patient enough, and no one wanted to buy things from me.
I love doing it. I just loved having a job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Top
I was
comment.
as a kid, I was obsessed with having a job.
I was obsessed with getting things for free.
I wanted to. I
I was
watched.
obsessed with being friends with the kid who was selling things, and then
Getting the
working
free
for him,
shit.
and then him being like, "Yeah, you can
Working
get some gum."
for
I
him.
had a I wanted to. I saw My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and I was like, I asked my parents. I was like, we have to open a diner because I want to be like a kid who works at a diner.
Yeah,
So
you want to be a
badly.
I
diner
tried
monkey.
to-
Yeah, I wanted to be a diner monkey.
I tried
really
to work
did.
at my mom did work for before she worked at the Superwalk. She worked at fuck. I should stop saying the business name. She worked at a Greek diner.
Yeah.
And I worked there for a day. Got paid $60,
Whoa.
and then I went and bought a PS2.
Was
Whoa.
$60? What year was this?
2010.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
and then I asked if I could work there again, and then my mom said, "No, they don't want you there."
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
I worked in food service for 4 days, and I sucked at it so badly.
Dude, that's like
I worked
it's
at
all
Jersey
can do.
Mike's
Yeah.
for
Oh,
4 days,
yeah.
and I got basically fired because my hands were too sweaty. Because I would put on the gloves, like plastic gloves, and I would sweat so much through the gloves that they would like fall off of me while I was making a
Probably
sandwich.
because you were wearing too big gloves.
I have no
I-
idea. But
in,
the boss, I was like,
Mike?
I was like, Mike. I was like, I'm sweating too much. Like my gloves keep falling off, and I can't do anything with these gloves on. He's like, okay, well, we'll just put some like yeast and flour on your hands, and it'll just dry them out. And then I did that, and I was so sweaty that it made like a dough in my gloves.
Yeah.
And he was like, you can't work here.
Damn.
At in L.A. at the company me and Alex were interning at.
Yeah, you can say it.
I can say it, yeah, I guess. Or no, I would say it on I'm not going to say it. I don't know, yeah. Might as well not. People probably know. If not, it doesn't matter.
It rhymes with college humor.
Yeah. As great, I lost my train of thought now.
Might as well.
Oh yeah, we were asking like, oh, what's like good food in the area, and the guy was just like telling us good food, and then Alex was, as a joke, was like, okay, what's the worst restaurant in the area? And the guy was like, oh, you know what? Definitely Jersey Mike's. I hate that place. It's fucking shit. It's the worst food ever. And then like a week later, like we were having like we were doing like a workshop thing, and he was like, "Oh, I'll get you guys lunch. What do you guys want from Jersey Mike's?" He just like forgot that he told us that he thought it was like. So he's just like,
I love Jersey Mike's.
It's
That's my
fine,
favorite
yeah.
sub place.
"It's pretty good."
By far. Actually, maybe
Jimmy John's.
Actually,
No. Jersey
Jimmy
Mike's
John's
is way
for me.
better than Jimmy
I've never
John's,
been to
dude.
Jersey Mike's. They don't have them around here.
Listen to this.
No, you
so
know
much
what?
better.
Best
Top
sub
con-
place I ever went to?
Subway,
Victor's Deli in Somerville, Mass.
Ghirardelli,
Wow.
brownie,
That
chocolate.
place is shut the fuck down.
Blimpie. You guys don't have Blimpie up here.
Top comment on snacks.
You don't have your weird southern
comment on
fucking
snacks is-
Bojangles shit.
Top comment on snacks is it's an option, but when I tried it as an option a few years ago, I was told only seniors are allowed to sell that. Only seniors can sell snacks.
Snacks for seniors.
Did you guys have a school store?
Yeah.
No.
Did you like where you buy snacks and
Yes.
shit?
I was
We had
homeschooled.
one oh yeah, that's right. So just can't remember. But
Yeah.
we had you could buy cookies there for like $2 for 2 cookies.
Yeah, you could buy everything was so expensive.
The co-op
Yeah.
I went
There.
to had they would have a bake sale once a month, so people would just bring
It doesn't
in
count.
various
Doesn't matter.
shit,
Not-
and, it was always overpriced.
They would sell like Otis Spunkmeyer cookies that they heated up in a little oven.
Spunkmeyer.
Yeah.
That's
Skipping
not a
ahead
name. That's
to
a
number-
condom name, not a
Skipping
fucking
ahead to number
cookie
8
name.
is porn. Top comment: jerking off every day to this is the best thing I've ever experienced. I like porn because I jerk off until the end of the video and I faint when the girls say, "Ooh, yes, daddy," and I die by the happiness of jerking off.
If your school has security cameras, you're probably going to get caught doing this.
I jacked off at school.
You jacked off? You fucking freak.
In middle school?
You're a
dude.
freak.
Yeah,
You're a
dude. If I
freak.
was bored in class, I'd just go to the bathroom, crank one out,
You're a
shoot it in the
freak.
toilet, leave
You're
it
a
there for the
freak.
janitor to eat.
That's disgusting.
It's normal.
Yeah.
No,
It's
that's
normal,
gross.
healthy thing. It's funny that I'm not like a horny person now. When I was a kid, I was like the horniest little. It was awesome.
That's gross, though. I would never
It was a peak of my powers, man.
jack off at school. That's disgusting.
I jack off at school now.
The fucking I have one.
I graduated.
Yeah.
6
Go
months
back
ago.
in.
Yeah.
I just go back in. I show them my Ralph's loyalty card as if it's an ID, and then I
Yeah.
just walk to the bathroom. I jerk off.
Damn.
Feels like home.
I'll skip ahead to number 12 because the top comment on number 12 is your soul, which is kind of like funny. You have to sell
Yeah.
your soul at school, right? The top comment on this is, my penis is hard for tamales, and I agree with selling my souls to some random kids at school. Just like my penis is hard for tamales. Pretty good.
My
Junk
penis is hard
food
for
that's
tamales.
snacks. Fuck you.
Homework doing.
Homework doing.
Hair. Hair, the comment says, I'm bald.
Dude, hair. No, this was just at my school. Did you guys have Pantene's Beautiful Lengths?
Locks for love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had that, but it was called Pantene's Beautiful Lengths, and it was a mandatory thing we had to go
Whoa,
to. Yeah,
that's
dude.
crazy.
It was like a pep rally that was also a hair cutting ceremony, and we had they shut down Pantene Beautiful Lengths, but we had the most hair donated by a high school. Dude, my high school is fucking crazy.
Isn't most wig hair taken from like corpses in India or
Yeah,
some
it's taken
shit?
like by corpses that most of the hair that we would donate at our school they wouldn't use.
Yeah.
And girls would pressure other girls into doing it, and then some girls would shave their heads completely bald just to be like, look at how much I'm donating. And it was just
Yeah.
like a whole fucking freak fest of just kids just donating, like girls donating their hair, and then like the occasional like guy would grow out his hair.
And here's the thing, for these people with cancer, being bald is really actually very cool. Mm-hmm. You know, and
Going
it's
bald is
normal.
the most
it's
noble
normal
thing
to
you
go,
can do.
Exactly, it's heroic to lose your
No.
hair. It is. Me and Patrick are in agreement here.
No.
It's extremely normal to lose your
No.
hair. It doesn't matter if it's because of cancer or like other stuff. You know,
just
maybe
genetics.
You
Your
have,
grandpa's
maybe you have
bald.
such bad dandruff that just your hair falls out in giant clumps with
Yeah.
like some weird plateau of skin underneath it.
And then
you know?
some of your family members also have trichomoniasia or whatever, that hair
it's
pulling
nor-
thing.
Yeah,
and
like,
you have a hair
know,
pulling thing too,
yeah,
but you're
and-
also going bald, so you're getting freaked out about it. you know.
Exactly.
That's
and maybe
normal.
it's a normal
So
thing.
donate some of your hair to me, Pantene Beautiful Lengths
That's
at my
as
high
bad.
school.
That's as un-American and bad as dying in 9/11. I don't think you guys are heroes. I think you're the opposite. I think you're traitors.
Me and Pat are going to go get best buddy hair plugs together in
we're
China.
gonna go to Istanbul. We're
I
gonna
feel
go to
like that's
Istanbul
what we
Hairline.
started with the first. I think the
Yeah.
first episode of this marathon we talked about hair plugs.
Yeah, we talked about Istanbul
started
Hairline.
with hair
Yeah.
plugs. We're ending with hair plugs.
It's normal
on the end of the marathon.
I'm gonna. As soon as I have the money, I'm gonna get some crazy hair plugs. It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
so
some
sick.
Wayne Diamond plugs.
I mean, they're gonna
Some-
look. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna go on a 6-month vacation and let them grow out a little bit.
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna show up and you guys are gonna fucking suck my dick.
You're gonna
I'm
show
not
up with
gonna
your head
suck
in a
your
mummy
dick.
wrap.
Yeah.
Number 19 is Candy in top comment. This is kind of a. Let's do a wholesome. Let's close it out with a wholesome one.
Okay.
Because everyone's stressed out. Let's close
We're
out
all-
with
we're stressed out. Definitely by the time this comes out, stuff is way worse.
yeah. One of us is going to be dead.
Or it's
Yeah.
way better. We don't
maybe.
know.
Maybe.
No.
No, it's definitely
no,
worse.
it's not
Yeah,
going to
it's-
be
it's all
better.
gonna get worse.
Yeah, it's way worse.
So we'll end it on a wholesome note.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day. We got to do
It is.
It is
It's
St.
still
Patrick's
St.
We got to
Patrick's
do.
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my Namenstag.
Your what?
Namenstag.
It's your
It-
what?
Namenstag is the
It's
German.
what does that mean?
It is a German thing. If you're named after a saint in Germany, you get candy for your Namenstag.
I had brought some haichu.
Yeah, you refuse to eat the haichu.
Well,
so it can't.
I forgot
so is
that it was
your-
my Namenstag.
So I bet it's not your boy Krog after all.
No, it's Namenstag.
It's your boy
And you guys have to give me candy.
I tried, and you said that it hurts your teeth.
Well, I forgot that it's my Namenstag, and I have to eat candy.
Mm-hmm. There's two.
There was in high school. I took German, and on my Namenstag on St. Patrick's Day, 2 girls did give me candy once, and I said thank you, and I didn't talk to
And-
them.
Two girls gave me candy at the same damn time.
They gave me Lindt chocolates.
Lint chocolates
Mm-hmm.
made out of lint.
Fuck, you got close.
Patrick put it in his pooper.
It went under the couch.
You think so? I think it fell
Yeah,
forward. Here,
no,
you-
it went under my couch.
nice. You
Yeah!
There it was. That
though.
was the that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Yes. Finally.
Was that even
That
on
was
this
probably
episode?
like a week ago that we were talking about that, guys.
God damn,
but
dude, everyone's going to be so confused about these episodes.
It's
no,
okay.
you were listening to them in order. If you
Yeah.
don't understand it, subscribe to the Patreon.
Exactly.
true.
And it makes
And
perfect
just hear
sense.
it as a marathon.
Yeah.
We don't have any patrons to read, so we'll just make them up.
Yeah,
That's why I said we should
no,
have
we have
read
to
half
end
of
it with
them.
the wholesome. No, that's stupid.
Well, no, we're going to end with the St. Patrick's Day song.
Yeah, well, after let me read the wholesome one, and then we'll sing the St. Patrick's Day song
Okay.
together.
All right, I would love to do
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
And
Read
this
the
is
wholesome
this
one.
St. Patrick's Day is like a week and a day ago, I think. If
Yeah.
you're listening to this,
Yeah.
So imagine, number 19, Candy. Yes, Candy, because there can be a day when you are feeling a little down and you need some candy. So that will be a great idea.
St. Patrick's Day. Oh, there's a real song? There's a banjo in it?
Just the Irish Rover.
I don't
Wait,
know.
no, this isn't it.
Great, you ruined
Patrick's Day is the day of today, and the Irish guy can't get all of the snakes out of this place, and there's
he
friends
got
at
out
the store, and they want to drink
in
beers. And the best part of the day is when we all go to the Shamrock
Shamrock
and
Shake.
I went to McDonald's and I got a Shamrock Shake and I got extra cherries in it because it's St. Patrick's Day.
And there was whipped
And the
cream.
Shamrock Cream, they were making me sleep. And the Ireland flag is orange and white and green. St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. Wow.
That was amazing.
That
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you next time.